So in 2017, I had the honor of Brian Denton giving me the President's Award. And I remember when Brian started talking, he said, "This is the fun part of the job." Well, Brian, you were right. This is the fun part of the job. So tonight, I have the honor of presenting the 2025 Informs President's Award, along with my fellow committee members, Laura Albert, 2023 Informs President, and Julie Swan, 2024 President, to Anna Nagurney of the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Settle in, this is going to take a while. Anna receives the 2025 Informs President's Award for her pioneering research in supply chain and transportation networks with major contributions to humanitarian logistics, disaster management, and sustainability. Her work has advanced both theory and practice with over 16 books and 235 refereed papers addressing critical issues like perishable medical supply chains, financial networks, and emergency preparedness. A trailblazer for women in ORMS, she received the 2007 Worms Award and was named an Informs Fellow in 2013. She has mentored 23 doctoral students, led the UMass Informs student chapter since 2004, and currently coordinates the doctoral program in operations management at UMass Eisenberg. Her global leadership includes serving as co-chair of the board of the Kiev School of Economics. Through research, mentorship, and advocacy, Dr. Nagurney exemplifies the values of Informs and has made a lasting impact on the profession and society.
Thank you so much to Informs for this truly great honor. I am humbled and deeply grateful. I would like to thank David Hunt, the 2025 Informs President, and committee members, past Informs Presidents Julie Swan and also Laura Albert. I'd also like to thank the Informs staff for the wonderful organization of this ceremony. When David called me with the news in August, I almost fainted, and I had to sit down. I will never forget that conversation. Many wonderful memories came flooding back. I remember meeting Philip Morse, the founding president of the Operations Research Society of America, ORSA, the precursor to Informs, at a reception of the Acoustical Society in Providence, Rhode Island. I was then working in high-tech consulting for the defense sector at the Naval Underwater Systems Center, NUSC, on submarines, while pursuing a master's degree at Brown in applied mathematics. My love for OR and its power, with so many innovations and applications, was planted even earlier in my undergraduate studies at Brown, where one of my classmates was Les Survey, one of this year's Kimball Medal recipients. After several years in industry, I matriculated into the PhD program at Brown in applied math and was so lucky to have Stella DeFermos, one of the first female PhDs in OR, as my advisor. My academic genealogy through her goes back to Maxwell, Newton, and Galileo, illustrating the outstanding intellectual and scientific foundations of our discipline. Throughout my career, especially at Informs conferences, I was blessed to meet many luminaries in OR, including George Donzik, as well as Nobel Prize winners. They were always willing to offer advice, which I treasured. The people that I have met through Informs have enriched me personally and professionally, and I try to give back as much as possible. The nurturing community that Informs has built continues to sustain and to inspire with connections and friendships that span the globe and that weave together generations of academics and practitioners and decision and policy makers, whether through research contributions, education, service, and/or outreach and advocacy. Inform's members have made and continue to make positive impacts on our societies and economies. As I look out here at previous recipients of the Inform's President's Award, colleagues, past and present students, members of the UMass Amherst Inform Student Chapter, plus so many outstanding leaders and volunteers, I have renewed hope. By working together and supporting one another, I truly believe that we can make our world safer and more secure, healthier, and one where everyone can realize their full potential. I'm also very grateful to the Eisenberg School of Management and to UMass Amherst for giving me the freedom to pursue research on the theory and applications of networks, from transportation and supply chains to humanitarian logistics and disaster management, to also teach courses on subjects that I love, and to continue to direct the Virtual Center for Super Networks. Thank you, Informs, for many wonderful adventures and memories. Let's continue to create many more and to work towards a better future. Bye-bye.